Hey, I got a sticker for my album, I guess? That's weird. So, yeah, thanks. So last time, we, unlocked the final Illumina spot, and then I filled time for, like, 5 minutes. You, like, couldn't think of anything better to use the last of the time in the episode for, so I figured it would be better to start an episode with the final Illumina spot, rather than trying to cram it in at the end. I'm still putting my money on this turning out to be a Xerneas. I'm not sure, though. We're gonna have to see. Super interested in this, though. What Pokemon this could be. Yeah, look at that tree. The tree even looks kind of Xerneas-ish.
Looks like that's the source of the reading, but it's very faint.
I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into this. Here's something. That's the energy from the 6 sources. Oh, the 5. I guess we're still on the 6th one, so that power would just be coming from the ground here, you know?
Incredible! This reading is off the chart.
It is. It's a Xerneas. Okay. Good call, me. Thanks, me. Look how pretty. I love the look of Xerneas. It's not like my favorite legendary or anything.
That was it. The final Illumina Pokemon we've been searching for. Go get him.
I still like Yveltal a little better, even out of that pair, but it's still a very cool looking Pokemon. This is a cool looking environment. Kind of want to just turbo forward to try to catch up with it, but I'm worried I'm gonna miss something. Yeah, there it is. I must have to Illumina orbit, right? To get it to turn back. Where is it? Right, turbo. There we go. Shoot. Yeah, thanks, Professor. Thanks for telling me to use the same mechanic that I use in every single location in this game. Dang it. There we go. There's one hit. You gonna do something now, friend? Okay, I have to hit twice. And that turned it back? Oh no, that gave it its patterns, okay. So at the very least, I got the picture, right? The one picture. It was just kind of its butt, though. Just writing here. It doesn't look like unknown script. Maybe it is? Like a different version of it? Come on. Get hit. Dang it. It's moving just fast enough to be confusing. What am I scanning? Oh, hey, the completed wall. Where are you, Xerneas? Got distracted by things. There you are. Turbo forward a little bit so I can get a better vantage point on it. Come on, man. Make this easy for me, please. My aim is not very good. There he is. Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Whew. This one's interesting. It's not as exciting as some of the past ones, though. Even the Steelix one was more exciting than those. The ruins themselves are pretty fantastic looking, though. Like, I go on and on about how cool this game looks a lot. Like, this area in particular seems like it'd be a riot to explore. IRL, you know? Because, like, look, there's a hole there. What's in that hole? I want to know what's in that hole. Probably, I was going to say a place a Pokemon comes out. And I was correct. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Jerk. Now we're just right back where we started. This is that other path. Okay. Big loop. I was hoping maybe it would show up again, like... Okay, right there. Cool. This is interesting. What's it doing? Really like to get a picture of this. But I can't because it's a cutscene. Okay. Nods at the character and then kind of nods at us too. That's actually kind of neat.
What just happened?
It's a really good question, Rita.
Let's talk about it once you're back.
Alright, sure. Let's talk about how my character wasted an opportunity to take the best picture. Dumb child. It's neat. Yep. Let's give this the old 1-2 punch. Get through this quick. Which the best picture?
All right.
According to the game. Yeah, that's probably the one I would pick too. Okay, good.
Nice work.
Good score. Not bad. Alright. This is very anticlimactic, going from let's talk about this once you're back to the humdrum. Yep, thanks. And Brief Awakening, Fairy Collector. I really don't care. By the way, stock line. Yeah. Get back to camp, come on. Alright, cool.
Wow.
I knew it. We were right to believe there was another Illumina. I was hoping this would be like a proper cutscene. It's not. And the mural was spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which raises the question. Did things really happen the way the mural depicts them? Maybe Xerneas called out to all the others for help. That makes sense, actually. And so they could make a barrier or something to stop the meteorite. A barrier big enough to cover the whole lentil region. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gotta be what happened.
Yeah.
And that'd mean the people who built the ruins long ago helped the Illumina Pokemon too.
No.
But the meteorite came 2,000 years ago. Shouldn't Xerneas have awakened long before now? I think stopping the meteorite probably just took about everything it had. And so much so that it's still tired after a 2,000-year nap. That's Pokemon Go sending me a message. Very Pokemon Day. When do you think the mural was made anyway?
What?
Wait, what?
Also.
And who do you think made it? Well... Wait. Why is it you were able to meet those Illumina Pokemon? So I'm the protagonist. Say it with me. Protagonist. You should really stop creeping on a
You guys
child.
get it, right? Get what?
Of course.
So obvious.
It's so so simple. Do you really not know, Professor? Pokémon can tell when someone really loves them. And they return that love right back. Right?
I mean, it's the obvious answer, but it's still pretty cute, right?
That must be from a study I haven't read yet.
We have got to get you out of the lab more often.
That's literally exactly what I was saying. Look at that. And that's it. That's like the end of the game. Huh. Cool. I didn't think I'd get this emotional over the end of a Pokemon Snap game. And I know I could just load this up and do all this stuff again. It's not like this is over. But the story's over. And it was actually a pretty cool story for a Pokemon Snap game. Like, what was the story of the first one? Just go take pictures? Professor Oak will tell you if they were good? This had so much more to it. And now you have to wonder, is that meteorite one of the various other meteorites that have been talked about throughout the course of the franchise? Did they deflect it away from Lentil, but it landed in, like, I don't know, wasn't like the Mega Evolution Universe version of Hoenn, didn't it have a meteorite or something? And didn't Mega Evolution originally come from a meteorite, possibly? In, like, X and Y? I don't remember. But with the connection to Xerneas, that would make sense. But, like, there have been mentions of things like this before, and the effect that they've had on the world. I even think, wasn't, like, the ultimate weapon made from a meteorite or something? Are these my terrible pictures that they're showing? Don't do that. That's awful. That was pretty good, actually. It has really interesting implications, and this Illumina thing, whatever gives these Pokemon the Illumina energy, could just be the way that the specific Pokemon in this region adapted to the same kind of energy as, like, Mega Evolution energy or whatever, right? Like, instead of getting stronger through their bond with a person, they get stronger through their connection to the land itself. I don't know how canon this game is supposed to be, but it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting to think about. And this, more than anything, proves, assuming that it is canon, that there are, like, second instances or more of a lot of these legendary Pokemon that specifically guard certain regions. And you have to wonder then, is there some similarity in the energies between Lentil and Kalos that a Xerneas would evolve in both places? And I mean, like, in the actual definition of evolve in this case, or else be, like, attracted to those specific locations? I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. But I've mentioned this before, since the credits are still freaking going, and I don't want to skip them, because some people might want to see this. I have mentioned this before. The character in this, AJ, she is going to be the character I'm playing with, or that I'm going to play with in my future games. I've essentially retired the character of Hero, even though I am currently recording a game with Hero as the protagonist right now, technically speaking. I just feel like his story has gotten really bloated. So AJ is going to be my character going forward. And I do plan to use her experiences here to kind of inform her going forward. She's more about forming bonds with the Pokemon rather than going out and aggressively catching them. I mean, she still will in some cases. But, like, if she does, her interest will be more in, like, the Pokemon that are rare or unusual for the region. And she's going to have more interest in, like, gifted Pokemon. I was going to say, did the sound cut out? But no, it was just slowly fading into a new track. So, which I think will be fun. In order to pull that off in new games, I will have to do a little bit of research ahead of time into if there are any gifted Pokemon in the game. But for, like, the upcoming Pokemon White 2 version Let's Play that I have planned, there are some gift Pokemon in that, and some Pokemon that you acquire through some other unusual methods in that are pretty interesting. And I'm not 100% sure I can pull it off because Pokemon Korea and okay, interesting. Because I don't know if I can play, what do they call it? The memory thing. Where you get to see like flashbacks to some of the events that happened between the first game and the second game. I don't know if you can play that on emulator, if you can get that on emulator. So I don't know for sure I can do it, but it's gonna be fun, I think. I am gonna have to skip this soon though, because these credits are way longer than I expected they would be. I guess I could just run this episode a little longer, right? Alright, at this point it's just, I was gonna say it's just like the different translation teams, but now it's like, I'm gonna skip it. I apologize for anybody who wanted to see the full credits. We're not in like the part where they're talking about like the people who, like the core team of people who made the game anymore, right? This has been one eventful survey, huh?
Yep.
It sure has. One that took us to every corner of Lentil.
Thank you.
And none of it would have happened without the three of you. Three of us. I'm pretty sure I was the only one who mattered here. I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. We found even more topics begging to be studied.
Professor.
Well, I'm sticking around to help. I was hoping you would. And I'm sure your research is just getting started.
Oh.
Speaking of which, weren't you going to explain your new idea, Professor?
I remember.
Oh, yes, I was. Let me tell you about course scores. I don't care. They're a system I've devised. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Quality counts. Okay, sure. I don't care.
By the way,
If you use the online internet feature, I don't care about that either because it's non-immersive. Wasn't there one more piece of good news?
Yeah.
Ah, you must mean burst mode. Burst mode? I can now evolve past the mega level using burst mode? That's a very obscure Digimon reference, because I don't even think the season that was in was very popular. That's a new feature I had the professor add to your research cameras. If you turn it on, the camera will take multiple photos in quick succession with one press of the shutter.
Thing.
And you can turn it on and off from the settings menu. Give it a shot. It should come in handy. Sure. Man, Professor, you're almost as cool as my mentor. And wait 1 second, I'm going out on an expedition. Okay. Does he do stuff? Ha 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 ha. Is he a character from something else? Because I don't recognize this kid, but the game treats him like he has like an existing history. I don't know. And now go on and get back to building your personal photo decks. Enjoy. Again, I don't have any intention of completing the photo decks. If I can swing it though, I wouldn't mind seeing every Pokemon in the game at least once. Okay, and what's the good news you were talking about? Oh, I bet you're itching to know.
huh?
You're the one who brought it up.
Alright.
Okay, fair point. Anyway, I got the professor to let us go check out the reef in the evening. That's cool, a new location, technically. Whoa, nice! Right? I can't wait to see the sunset over the reef. It's gonna be breathtaking. Yeah, that'll make for some sweet photos. I call first trip. Nuh-uh. Hey, no fair. There's multiple... what are they called? Neo ones? We can go at the same time, it's fine. Got a filter? Okay. I've got requests I could do too, but again, I'm not super interested
Did you
in
know?
completing those. Alright, let's check out the reef then. Let's end out this episode by checking out the reef in the evening, and the next episode we'll go through all the Illumina spots again and see what new stuff gets added. Well, that loaded fast. Interesting.
Wow, look at that sunset. See? I told you it was gonna be gorgeous.
Big old whale lord over there. There's a couple of them. What are you? Inkay. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And that brings up an Inkay. A couple Inkays. Yeah, look at that. It's so nice. What's cool about this game is, even more so than the first one, I think, which the first one did an okay job of this too, but even more so than the first one, I think, this game does a really good job of making it feel like the Pokemon are just creatures living their lives, right? And part of the way it pulls that off is by really selling the environments. Like the fact I've mentioned multiple times, how the more I play this game, the more I want to just explore off the course. And get a look at what's beyond everything. Even though I know there's nothing there, I have that desire to do that. They're napping. It's cute. That's neat. Oh, you would have done something, wouldn't you?
Oh, wow.
Even though I know there's nothing actually there, I still want to. Hey! And that's the mark of a really believable and desirable, like appealing environment. Appealing is the word I was looking for. Hey, where'd you go? This game just does that super well. And because the environments are so... Here's a Lapras. Can I get the Lapras? Yeah. I want a picture of it, if nothing else, right? I got Primarina off doing something. Maybe she'll interact with somebody. Okay. There's something in the blue hole. Alright, sure. Oh, there's an alternate path. Oh, is this not going to take me by the Lapras, though, is it? Shoot. That's annoying. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just going to take me kind of up and over this. But yeah, because the environments are so... because the environments are so well realized, seeing the Pokemon just living their lives in them feels that extra bit of believable, right? Are you like a baby one? You're like a baby one. Yeah, I'm running low on pictures. That's cute. Alright, there's the end. There's got to be something I'm supposed to do there. An apple? I'm not sure what it is. Oh, those are the apples falling into the water. Dear God. Alright, let's just... Going turbo. Yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on why this game works so much. The environments are believable, so seeing these fantasy creatures just chilling out in them, doing just regular animal things,
Welcome back.
feels so real, you know? Alright, let's see. Anything good? Anything good? 1, 2. Yep. I like the little symbol they have for evening, too. It's the sunset.
Nice work.
Hey, new Inkay. Neat.
A new discovery.
That's a 3-star. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's better than the other one. Primarina's important just because it's new.
Perfect timing.
That's a 3-star somehow. Okay. Fine with that.
Nice work.
Yep.
Nice work.
Yep.
Nice work.
And the other one was a better picture, though. Just like a better looking picture. Alright. And about halfway there. Yeah, it wasn't really nighttime research though, man. I don't care about the course score. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Genuinely couldn't care less. Don't care. I'm sure there are people out there who do. There are some people who really care about getting like the best quality pictures and the highest score and all that stuff. I'm just not that person. And like, more power to you if you are. That's just not what I came to this game for. And I'm so annoyed that it's gonna make every single end of one of these courses take even longer now.